This is an excerpt from a great article from September of 2024 entitled Hamilton Green's Trojan Horse: How Section 8, Illegal Immigrants and Subsidies Are Changing White Plains Forever. The article deals with Hamilton Green's 2 residential towers near completion in White Plains, a boon for developers, a burden for taxpayers, a giant American flag, which might as well have said, "Thanks, New York State taxpayers for funding more Section 8 housing," was hoisted in front of the new 26-story glass tower at Hamilton Green in White Plains on Monday. The flag rising marked the topping out ceremony, celebrating the completion of the highest floor of one of 2 new residential complexes under construction. Developers, government officials, and construction workers gathered to marvel at the mixed-use, transit-oriented development that is set to dramatically alter the landscape of White Plains, not necessarily for the better. The $650 million project, hailed as government subsidized, broke ground in 2022, and while the sleek glass towers may seem like a symbol of progress, they're more accurately a testament to how taxpayer dollars continue to fund projects that funnel Section 8 housing into communities, destabilizing local economies, and increasing drug use and crime rates. These towers, featuring a 12-story building with 170 units and a 26-story giant with 307 units, will offer a legally mandated minimum of 78 Section 8 units, more tax burdens for hardworking locals. What's truly astonishing is that pre-leasing for the first building begins after Labor Day, just in time to draw in the Section 8 tenants who, thanks to taxpayer-funded vouchers, will live in luxury that many locals cannot afford themselves. Local businesses are no strangers to the Capelli organization's shady dealings. Louis Capelli, whose track record includes breaching contracts and bankrupting small businesses like plumbers and electricians across the region, praised the city's infrastructure and boasted of the project's proximity to the Metro North train station. What he failed to mention is that proximity to the train also ensures easy transit for anyone, including criminals, to enter and exit White Plains, further increasing the area's problems. Mayor Tom Roach, ever the politician, extolled the benefits of walkable communities, but ignored the fact that forcing developers to include units for Section 8 tenants leads to increased police costs and crime. Instead of addressing the real concerns of residents who see their once thriving community being overwhelmed by low-income housing and rising crime, Roach preferred to wax poetic about White Plains' so-called momentum. Westchester County Executive George Latimer, meanwhile, delivered his obligatory praise for the vision behind Hamilton Green. He conveniently sidestepped the ugly truth. This vision will likely result in more taxpayer-funded bailouts for businesses ruined by increased crime, courtesy of the influx of Section 8 residents and illegal migrants, while local officials clinked glasses and served up a luncheon to construction workers. No one could deny the truth. White Plains is changing, but not for the better. As Phase 2 looms with 390 more residential units and 45,000 square feet of commercial space, locals can only wonder how much more their community will suffer. The Section 8 housing that Latimer and Roach champion only serves to fill the pockets of developers like Capelli, while the hardworking taxpayers of White Plains foot the bill for the ongoing decay of their neighborhoods. Hamilton Green may boast state-of-the-art amenities, from fitness centers and indoor pools to golf simulators and even a speakeasy. But these luxury features do little to disguise the reality. White Plains is on a downward spiral, thanks in no small part to projects like this, where the burden falls on the taxpayers and the reward goes to the developers. How do you explain away the fact that low-income Section 8 tenants are hitting golf balls against a 16-foot digital screen, while homeowners all around White Plains can't afford to pay the ever-increasing tax bills that essentially pay for all of this? Is this really progress? Or is it the latest chapter in the slow destruction of a once great city, now overrun by subsidized housing, shoplifters, and crime? What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section below.